Hello and welcome to Minecraft. Today's video will be quite short because I have a lot of stuff to do still, and I just recorded a very long video, and that was took a lot of out of me because I haven't been feeling that well today. But yeah, howdy. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna talk a little bit about some different things today. I have a few things. I'm gonna start with some weird things happening on YouTube. I've already mentioned the whole processing when the video says it's still processing. That has continued. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, apparently, all of my videos continue to say they are processing even though they are done. Actually, they're saying that they're 0% processed after they are 100% done. It's not really a big deal, but it's a little bit confusing. But another thing that is a big deal is that a lot of my thumbnails disappear. I don't know if you noticed a lot of my videos. I have no thumbnails. I don't know that is, but I've noticed that other channels have been having the same problems where thumbnails have vanished, um, which is quite annoying. I don't use custom thumbnails. I just use, for those of you who post videos on YouTube, might know that when you post a video, you can there'll be like you'll have three choices of thumbnails of three random places in the videos to choose from. But for me, those disappear for some of my videos, not all, but for some of my videos, and I have no thumbnails for those. So that is quite annoying. I don't know why that is. The last thing I'm gonna talk about videos, like about problems, is that you notice that some of my videos, one of them in today, has had some weird framing, and I've talked about this before as well. It seems that no matter what settings you use in Windows Live Movie Maker, those black boxes will always appear. I managed to get rid of them once, but only once. But for some reason, if you notice the Stalker videos today, yes, you are getting Stalker. Ta ta da! And mentioned that yesterday as well. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to that in just a bit. But if you notice Stalker videos, two of them has just been through Handbrake and nothing else. One of them has been through Windows Live Movie Maker because I accidentally stopped recording. I had to splice the two things together. Now, I set the exact same height and width and frame rate and bit rate as the other videos. The exact same. All the same numbers I put in to when I saved the video, but it still made those frames, which is kind of dumb. Another thing dumb about it is that in about movie maker, whenever you want to put in custom um, frame numbers like height and width and stuff like that, you actually have to save a new setting. You can't just use a custom setting and then say, oh, that's it. No, you have to plug in the numbers, then save it as a custom setting, and then choose it from a menu. That's kind of random and stupid. But like I said, I want to find another program, but I don't know what. I tried using yesterday actually, using I think it's called Evidemux, to splice the two parts together. But for some reason, the Evidemux just shut itself down after a while. No error log or anything, just shut itself down before the file had finished splicing together. So that might be because the files was incredibly large. So maybe next time I should try to put them through Handbrake first, and then try splicing them together with Evidemux, because that might not leave the black barriers around. I don't know, but it's worth a try. But hopefully, I won't have to do that. But I've been having some problems a lot lately with me accidentally stopping the recording. Well, the one in I think Smallwood was not my fault. That was the game that suddenly decided to minimize itself and then maximize itself, and for some reason stopped and started recording. Not my doing, but I'm glad that it automatically started recording itself again. But I'm pissed that it stopped recording to begin with. But yeah. But yeah, Stalker. That's right. I have finally returned to the world of Stalker. Uh, the videos are very short because my brain still couldn't handle it. The whole sensory overload and motion sickness was still a thing. I actually started getting nauseous during the recording, and I mentioned that as well. But I do get some progress done, and that is amazing. So check it out. I still suck. No doubt about that, but I'm still enjoying myself, even though I complain a lot during the videos today. But I'm still enjoying it. It's just some things, and you'll see what I'm complaining about in the videos. Let's just say that there's a really annoying guy constantly talking in language that I can't understand, and that would annoy anybody, unless you're some kind of superhuman freak. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. Freak is a good word in my opinion. I'm a freak. Uh, so super. I wouldn't mind being a superhuman freak. That would be amazing, actually. So yeah, and you'll also get a another video. What's it called? Dungeons and Dragons Online. So that's actually the first Monday in a long, long time where you'll be getting all of the videos. So that is pretty damn cool. I just fell down and hurt myself. That wasn't that cool, unless you're into that, falling down and hurting yourself. I wonder if there is anybody who like that, and like in real life. Like that probably is. I mean, there's people who make love to trees and cars, so why wouldn't there be people who find pleasure in falling down for things and hurting themselves? It's a little weird, but you know, people are strange. That's a great song, by the way. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video now because, like I said, I have to progress. I have to put two videos through Handbrake, one of them being really long. I still haven't checked how long it is actually, but the Dungeons and Dragons quest I did today was pretty damn long and pretty fun. I enjoyed it very much. Also, I forgot to tell you this. I've changed the microphone settings. I don't. So let me know whether you like this new setting or not. I don't know if it's too loud. I don't know if I'm popping too much. I might be popping while I'm saying that. I don't know. I'll have to check it myself. But I'm gonna upload it no matter if the sound quality. So if this is shitty sound quality for today's video, I'm going to change back. But I'm not talking directly into the microphone, so that might help it a little bit. But I don't know if the sound is going to be, if the audio quality is improved. It should be louder, and that was a lot of people, actually 2 or 3 people, have complained about my audio not being that loud, so maybe this is better. But yeah, I'm gonna end it now, and yeah, check out Stalker. 3 Stalker videos, short, but they're there, and 1 long Dungeons and Dragons Online video. And come back tomorrow for more gaming. Bye.